Hi, my name's Bob.
It's Glyn.
All right, so what makes a champion beer for you guys?
What makes a champion beer for me? Well, that's a good question. It depends whether I'm wanting a light beer or a dark beer, what time of year it is, all those sort of things I think come into consideration. But a good quality real ale is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, same sort of thing really, but I like it plenty of hop, so I like to be able to taste the real things in the beer. So yeah, as long as that all ticks the box, everything's good for me on that.
And what is it about beers from London specifically? That's what the festival's about. What do you think about beers from London is so unique, I guess?
Well, I think it's the fact that beers from London are now back. Lots of beer came from London. Sadly, some good breweries are no more. Some have been taken over. Obviously, one of the big ones is now Fuller's, but there's a lot of more independent breweries coming out of London, and I think that's the interesting factor now. The small independent microbrewers that you can get, and they're doing a vast collection of different types of ale.
And, do you have any favorites so far you've had today?
Well, it's early on in the day, so we're only on number one at the moment. But on the list, I noticed there's some favourites there. There's Fuller's ESB, which I always like. There's a Railway Porter, which is a new one. Not from Fuller's. I'm trying to remember the name of the brewery, but that's very good. So we're here to really sort of try as many new ones, and there's quite a good selection on the list to choose from today.
And what about yourself? Any new ones you're looking forward to?
No, I don't know. I haven't had a look at the list properly, but I'll be looking for some craft beers really, because that's where I'm concentrating my taste today. Really, is to get the new ones, the up and coming ones. Ones, as I say, with lots of flavour, more not things I haven't had before. That's what I'll be looking for today.
Okay. And final question, guys. What do you think makes craft beer so popular? It's becoming more popular with young Londoners. So why do you think that's so?
Combination of it's new, the marketing. I think you've got to be careful and decide what is a craft beer, and I think that's the big question on everybody's lips at the moment. It's sort of like flavour of the month, but there are some very, very good new craft beers out there. America seems to have sort of led the way on that, and we now seem to be picking up some really good tips and bringing it back in. So let's not be afraid of drinking out of tins and bottles anymore.
Yeah, and I think with the craft, a lot of it's coming now. It's coming on keg. It's coming cold. It's coming fizzy, if you like. And I think a lot of the lager people that have been drinking it for years are now starting to switch, and the pale ales and that are bringing people into the real ale. So we're seeing a big change in the market, really, and it's a good place to be because they're good flavourful beers, and there's nothing bad about it. It's all real stuff. So there's no artificial ingredients in there at all. So that's why we're happy with that.